So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gullit. Gullit applies the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira. He's gone for goal! Tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Threads one in. Played in deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he get on the end of this? That is ended up in no man's land. It's Jordan Henderson! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Still goalless at the moment. Ronaldinho. Now it's Isak. Nesta cuts it out. Baresi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. And this is just the goalkeeper's... Ibrahimovic! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Nice bit of trickery. And the ball is out of play. Nicely shaped ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. 30 minutes gone. Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement.
Bolivia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. He has found the... He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bolivia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution for Norway, number 11, Isak.
Here we go
Number
again then.
3, Makalele.
He's had it nicked away.
Number 21, Owen.
Ferdinand
Number 7,
turns back here,
Shikata.
probably the best option. Nesta. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Pull it. Good purposeful running this. Gerrard. And that's another good win of the ball. Out of play for a throw. Jordan Henderson. Costa Curta. Jordan Henderson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bolivia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. The ball's gone astray. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. He's away. It's Ibrahimovic! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
Goes for a shot! He has done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pull it. Nakata. To Henderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Norway. Number 18, Hullet. Number 5.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 14,
Tries to get it clear.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Gerrard. And it's Owen. Costa Curta. That's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. It's played through for him. He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Sub and one sub for sub.
Substitution for Norway. Number
This
4,
certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on...
Platini! Hazel, and another try! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
.75 minutes played. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Nakata. And here's Inzaghi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram makes the interception. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's away. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Morientes has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Van de Ven. And it's Nakata. And it's Henderson. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's beat just the keeper to be. Can he finish? It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. 5 minutes to add. Well, that pass isn't the best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Jordan Henderson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise
Norway
is fervent,
against
the
Bolivia.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack. And
Chance! It's in!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
He's through here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Jordan Henderson. Aims beyond the defence. Nesta. Now Gattuso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Norway look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great vision. Pull it. Henderson wins the duel this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gerrard. And here's Van Basten. Pull it. Vieira. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. No way through. Henderson calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. And a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
30 minutes gone. Norway looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. And he plays one through. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gerrard. Jordan Henderson. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. And it's Makalele. Can he get on the end of this? No way through, so back it comes. Threads one in. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's lost his man here.
That's good play from him.
Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. The movement so precise, the finish.
The eFootball legend, music director.
It's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Just clinical.
How you doing, brother?
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vieira tries to pass, goes for a shot! Gerrard. Baresi.
There will be 1 minute.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gerrard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Looks a good ball through. And he was alert to it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge
okay,
chasm
brother.
between the two teams
Prepare
already,
your
and
wallet.
it might grow even
Quran
wider in
is
this
coming
second
on
half.
Sunday.
It's an eye-catching score.
Yeah.
But it's a fair
I'm
reflection
skipping
of
that
what
around,
we've
bro.
seen in this first half, Peter.
It's
Now
not
they
so
just
different
need
from this
to
guy
make sure they
in terms of
retain their
stats.
focus until the very
He
end.
only has
No
the
slip-ups.
long reach tackle, brother.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered
I
with
won't go into
goals.
the park
You
because of
cannot
him.
help feeling that the second
I
half
don't
will
need Bello.
supply more.
I don't play orchestrators at this moment. And I don't even know the name of the other central back, so it's an easy skip for me, brother. How about you? I'm going for him? But that Thuram is going to be nasty, man.
And we're off again. Ferdinand. That's Vieira. Ferdinand. Pressing high and with purpose. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Ronaldinho. Eder Militao kept his eye on it. And he's
I think, bro. I played Hussein, and I played him off stream.
no way through.
Are we cooking?
I won Hussein
Pass, but
last
can he get there?
time. He's had the better of me in the last one meetings, the last two meetings. So, but I think he was off stream, so
Nicely weighted ball.
that was good because I just lost a match to one blue lock guy. Man. That guy was ridiculous.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
That's a foul.
They seem
Yeah.
intent on marking him out of the game.
Yeah, this is not
They're
division, man. This
certainly
is
trying to wind them up
being
in
a friendly
the
with a
process,
friend. Play one more friendly after this one. What's going on, man? How was it out there in? I think you're in Atlanta. How's the weather, man? You guys are staying warm. I know Tavio is in Mississauga,
Going to
so
Division Brew.
yeah, we'll go to division, bro.
Number 3.
Time then for the first
Just one more
substitution of the
game.
game.
We can come back later.
And the
Just
keeper
plug
threw
it back.
out a
I'm
limb.
still on.
Has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Number 7.
Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. That's a good... And the finish! We're back in possession and ready to go again. Gravenberg. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi. Played out to the right. And it's played in. He's a sharp little ball here.
What's the name of that last centre back? The last centre back coming out on Sunday.
Really well and stopped it.
It's going to be a useless legend, guys.
Now, can they get him away? He's found some space. Tries a shot.
It's going to be a
No mistake.
very useless
Just
legend.
cruising. They are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Guys, nasty, man. Just moving things around, man. Don't care, bro.
Substitution for Norway. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution.
Nakata. Eder Militao.
Bolivia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into the box. Allison deals with that nice and simple. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that should get the job done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Big chance!
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Nakata crosses. Brilliantly cut out. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Costa Curta. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Ferdinand. Vieira. Azar. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Shot could be a chance, surely! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Inzaghi. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nakata. And he's forced to go back. That's Rijkaard. Jordan Henderson. Raul.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Baresi has it in a wide position. Nesta. Gattuso. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nesta is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Gattuso. Looking for options for movement. And this is Raul. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And just a quick reminder today to please...
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.